Hello my fireflies, and welcome back to the Cyan Firefly. It's me, Wyatt again, and here today I am going to show you some footage of Dungeons of Dreadmore, an interesting roguelike RPG by the guys over at Gaslamp Games. It's an interesting little game to say the least. It's a roguelike, so basically the entire purpose of the game is to explore the dungeon, get the loot, and slay the ultimate monster. Now, the entire level design is actually all procedurally generated, which is pretty cool. So every single time you play the game, it'll be completely different. You'll never see the same exact game twice. Now, I want to show you a lot of this game and what little time I have to demonstrate for you. So I'm going to activate the No Time for Grind option, which gives you a smaller floor with about the same number of experience. So there's a little less to explore in this particular mode, but when you do play the game for yourself, it'll actually be much larger as long as you don't access this mode. The game does have permanent death, so when your character dies, you lose them forever. You completely get to make your character from the ground up. You get to decide what skills you want, and there are a whole bunch of them. You can basically make whatever kind of character you like. Now, I actually already have a pre-made character. I was just playing it again for old time's sake the other day, and this is the character I made. I get fire magic, I get lay walking, which basically allows you to regenerate magic really quickly, artful dodgers, so I can weave and bob, archery, so I'm really good with a crossbow, anyway, yeah, undead darkness powers, emomancy. I don't really need to describe that because it's emomancy, awesome, and big game hunter. So there are other builds you can choose, but I just thought this was fun and it worked for you, so let's go straight into it. I am Lance, and I am a male hero with enormous frickin' eyebrows. If you really want to know what that said, pause it and go back and read it, because I don't care at the moment. Ooh, alright, straight into an enemy. A tome. I don't know what a tome is. There were a couple of expansion packs since I've played this game, including a... I guess you would call it kind of a fan-sourced kind of expansion pack. It was released with the guidance of a couple of modders from the community, which is pretty cool. It's awesome to see Gaslamp Games actually paying attention to their community in that way. Let's kill the Diggle. Oop, it's coming after me now. It's not that happy. What do I have for abilities? Deathly Hacks. Let's try that one. Die! Yeah, that killed it. Fun. Okay, now what does this tome do? Ooh! What just happened to me? Oh, that's not good. What is that? I am now taking damage. That's not fun. Well, what's the tome I picked up? Inventory. I have no idea what a tome is. Oh, it's because I haven't picked it up yet. Alright, let's look in here. What is tome? It seems like we can equip it as if it were a shield. Good to know. Alright, let's keep going. I think that ability curses me when I use it. That's not that good. I think I will be avoiding using that in the future. Set you on fire. Set you on fire again. Good. I'm glad I have fire resistance because that would be very painful. Sewer brew. Sounds delicious. You gain health by healing, and you gain health by healing. Yeah, you gain health by drinking, and you gain mana back by I've completely reversed that, haven't I? Oh, I'm sorry guys, it's really late for me. You gain health by eating, and you gain mana by drinking. And yes, I mean drinking. You get drunk. Let's see, I just leveled up. We can select new abilities. Alright, I'm just gonna pick something here. The Cure. More Emomancy abilities. I can't believe they turned that into ability. That is amazing. Alright, let's disarm the trap. I always try to anti-magic field spewer. Oop, that's not good. Well, good thing is I'm in an area where I can just walk that off. This is all turn-based, so I really have nothing to fear from things like that. I have no idea what that did either. Evil Magic Potato. Vegetable. Okay. Let's set you on fire. And I kick you to death. That was not that dangerous. Ah, Mr. Brax. Mr. Brax is a demonic pig that sells you stuff. You can also sell unwanted equipment to him. There is really nothing. Well, a crossbow might come in handy, but I don't have enough money to buy it, so I will come back to you later. You can actually steal stuff from him, but he will then proceed to chase you down and beat the ever-loving out of you. And he is extremely powerful, so I would really not recommend it. Love will teleport us apart. Let's try that one. Oh, it teleports your enemy away. That's good to know. You are a pus-filled abscess. Yes, there is some, interesting humor in this game. I'm gonna be very careful with that ability because it seems to curse me, which is not desirable. Whoops. You know what? I'm gonna switch that for my fire one, because otherwise I'm gonna be using it all the time when I really don't want to. Unfortunately, I actually can't see my health bar because Fraps forces this game to run in a windowed mode, otherwise I can't record, which is a big pain in the butt. Clockwork Deflector. There are recipes for the craft skills in the game. I didn't take any of the craft skills, so you won't be seeing any crafting from me. I'm always careful about going into those teleporters, as they can throw you into an area you aren't prepared for. However, it looks like this was fine. Common cave raven. Alright, let's kill it. It is very much dead. A lot of this game is also trial and error. It does not tell you what some of this stuff does before you either ingest it or touch it. So, while you could be doing something really good, you could also be doing something really dangerous. My Chemical Explosion. Are all these named after songs? I kind of want to see what that does. Let's see, My Chemical Explosion. Yeah, it's an acid splash. pretty basic for what I was kind of hoping it would be, but fine linen shirt. Let's throw that on. And let us keep exploring. Exploring the Dungeon of Dreadmaw. Infernal Potion. Alright. Ooh, Lukefish statue. Yes, tithing Lootfish to the Lootfish god. Lootfish is actually one of the worst items in the game, and through this you can actually get decent stuff out of it. There is also something I would compare to the Heraldric Cube from Diablo, but the only thing it really does is turn unwanted items into Lootfish. Why did that arrow explode? Or did he step on a trap? He might have stepped on a trap. In fact, that's probably what he did. Blow him up. Skip a couple of turns by... Oop. Let's kill him too. You need more mana. Drink more booze. Oh well. I don't need my magic spells to kill Diggles. They're just Diggles. Alright, normally I would spend a while exploring individual areas and just making sure I found everything on any given level. But I only have so much time to record in, and I want to show you guys the depths of the world here. So we are going to go down a level. Oh my. Well, that can also happen. And since this is a roguelike game, I have absolutely... Yeah. Alright, let's try that again. Permadeath is fun. Let's be light again. And let's not do that this time. Alright, I'm gonna keep on recording and probably jump you guys around for a little bit until I find other neat things to show you. Like the Anvil of Kong here. The Anvil of Krong, you can actually take an item, any item you may possess, like my crossbow here, and give it to the anvil, and it will either improve it or curse it. And since he is pleased with me, he has improved it. He has given it armor absorption. I like that. Though I'm not entirely sure how I gain armor absorption from a bloody crossbow. Kick you to death. I hope they nerfed your spells. How about I nerf you, Diggle? Oh, I love Diggle eggs. Diggle eggs are such good ways to regain health. Crude blade trap. Let's disarm it. Awesome. Getting pretty lucky. Ah, Inconquesta again. Let's pray to her. Thoughtless poisons. Wait, Denpo the Bloody Pillar. It's a board with a nail stuck through. This is why I love this game. Just the random names that they give all the stuff. Uh-oh. They've kind of got me in a corner here. Awesome. Alright, let's cure myself. I have cured myself, and now I am emo. So, we're just gonna head straight downstairs. Oop. We're also going to equip some of this equipment. It's better than what I'm wearing. Are these adventuring pants better than mine? No. Adventuring gloves. We're gonna have to sell some of this stuff at some point. Oop. Okay, we're gonna want to get out of here right now. Yeah, that was kind of dangerous. Let's find another entrance downstairs, shall we? The Uber chest is locked. Uber chests are actually unlocked by finding random levers in the level. There have been times where I have not found the other lever ever throughout the entire level. So I don't know if that's a bug. Maybe they fixed it by now. Could be any number of things. I'm also might just be incompetent. Sounds about right, really. Whew, there are a lot of enemies down here. Let us set them all on fire. Die, Diggles. And this is why fire is perhaps the most effective thing in the entire game. Because you just set the room on fire and everything that walks into your path dies. This is a test of the emergency dungeon warning system. This is only a test. Had this been a real emergency, you would be dead now. Well, that's good to know. And now I gain a staff, I think? Yes. A staff that I cannot wield. Well, I could, but I would gain penalties for it. Alright, now we're back downstairs and we are much more powerful this time around. So we have little to fear of these beasts. Disarm the trap. Continue onward. Whoa! Let's not walk into the poison. Whoa! Let's not walk into the Diggle. Jeez. Looking at these makes me kind of sad that I didn't take a craft ability. Would have come in quite some handy, to be honest. But then again, I have spells. And nobody needs anything further than some really good spells. Because mages are the best. And if you disagree, get the hell off my channel. No, not really. Please stay on the channel. I didn't mean it. I promise. Whoa! Okay. Death is going to punish me. So. Holy hell. I'm not in a good situation at the moment. Let's eat something. Continue blowing the hell out of all these bats. And hope that that craziness is over. Awesome. Yikes. Keeps on happening without me even noticing. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Everybody was fast as lightning. Toxablobby. I haven't run into these guys in this playthrough yet. It's good to know I'm making progress. Oh, he stepped away, so now I can eat something and heal up. Digleg would hit the spot. And I just backed myself into a corner. Good job, Lyet. Good job. Nice go. You are truly the best at video games ever. Let's get you away from me. Or not. We can fail at doing that completely. Oi. I'm not having any luck right now. Okay. That's going to kill me unless I... Well, that about sums up Dungeons of Dreadmore. To be honest, a lot of death, a lot of losing your character, a lot of frustrated restarts. It's a fun game. You can pick it up on Steam. It's not all that expensive. So, honestly, just go ahead and get it. It's about $10 last I checked. Might still be so. This has been Lyet with Cyan Firefly, and I will catch you guys next time.